So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Traumeri. Lofted in. Van Dijk can get it clear. Maicon, Jim, one of the world's finest fullbacks.
Yeah, I'm always happy to praise a fullback, Peter, as you know, and this guy's class.
What's especially good about him?
Well, I'd say it's mainly down to his fantastic athleticism. They don't call him the Colossus for nothing. He's got immense strength, pace, physicality, and he contributes so much in both attack and defence.
Chips it through. Well-timed, excellent interception. Looking for the run. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? There's no flag. There's the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Van Basten really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Chance for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So the game's first significant moment. He gets big! Now, how often do you see that?
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Quarter of an hour played. Lam is one whose deliveries we all know about. Threads one in. Lam providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Pull it. This looks pro. Can he finish? It's Park Ji-sung. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cross goes in there. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. It's out for a goal kick. Manchester United are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Park Ji-sung does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And he shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well read, and the danger is averted. Thuram gets good distance on it.
Such good technique.
Now the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, super find. He is through here. Pull it. Michael can so cleverly bypass the press. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's picked his way through. Chance! Oh, crossbar! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Maicon. Chance to deliver. Lahm with the clearance. The United States have their second corner now. Cleared away.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Lahm getting this one clear. Van Basten. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he was quick to react. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. But that has not gone well. And it's Gullit. Probing pass. It's played through for him. Foden! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Khoi looking for options for movement. Nicely intercepted. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the referee brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Those of you making their way
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Manchester United happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 20.
Here we go again then.
Coming on to
Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Nice looking ball. Dink through. And he's got the beating of his man. Manchester United come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Serginho is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh no, this does not look good. That's really well manoeuvred. Now this could be a chance. Shapes to shoot! Goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Lahm. Park Ji-sung carries the ball down the right. Now it's Bale. Tries to pass it through. Bale's cross. Big header! Oh, it's come loose. No. And one more try! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, it's a real chance! It's in! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. The United States give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
Park Ji-sung.
Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Number 21.
Van Dijk, very much a man of this moment.
Maldini.
Now it's Gullit.
Number 6.
Pepe promptly onto that, and that is that.
Substitutions taking
Mbappe,
place.
out to the left it goes. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, he's been caught napping. Delivers the ball, and the shot! And it's in! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
The United States get themselves back into contention.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Spread out to the left. Can he get it through? And this is Gullit.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Gullit. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now, can they get him away? He's found a way through. Well, now here's a good battle, but he's got tall. Should have equalised.
Kohler absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
Well, he's not going to get any further than that. The United States are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Substitution.
The final 5 minutes. Now it's Kimmich. Pepe does really well to win the ball there. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Ferdinand. And this is Bale. Maldini wins the duel this time. Khoi.
There they go, hunting again.
Thuram. There's the crossfield ball. Bale. Short changes him with that pass. Not the most accurate pass. Time added on 4 minutes. Now it's Mbappe. He shifted it to the flank. It's a good-looking delivery. Cleared away. And that will be it. Manchester United have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Bale taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his game, thanks to very decent pace for a big man, and he doesn't lose out much in the air either. He could prove to be a very reliable presence here.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence... Oh, smashing header! In he goes again! And that is doing no harm at all.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Thuram picks it up from the goal kick. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Traumeri. Pull it. That's an imaginative pass. And this is Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Ronaldinho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well read, and the danger is averted. The United States have the chance to go the other way. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Bellingham. Traumeri, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Bellingham. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Manchester United finding their passes. Hangs one in. It's a pretty loose pass. Lovely feet. And this is Van Basten. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Vieira turns back here, probably the best option. Neither side yet able to find the net. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's going right the way across. That has been slung wide. And he's managed... Goes for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Now it's Van Basten. Serginho, Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against... It's a mighty effort! Koeman. Out to the right, and the counter is on. And that's definitely not his best. Great vision. Nice looking ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. That has ended up in no man's land. Kimmich. That has been cut short. Van Basten. And he's away. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Van Basten is standing over this one, looking to widen the gap even further here. And it's Vieira. And he welcomes it in.
Kimmich really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's whipped it across. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now he's off and running. Collar. And he's taking no chances there. Header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Ferdinand aims beyond the defence. Pullet, he's picked his way through. Crosses it in.
There will be one
only partially clear. Oh, what has happened here? Chouameni. Olise is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Olise. And the first half is done. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Manchester United are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes, 1-0 to the good.
Number 20, Van Basten. Coming on the field
And
is
we're off again.
number 14.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Tries to pass it through. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, they could be caught out here. Ronaldinho. Bale. Chance to deliver.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Spread out to the left. Now, can they get him away? Short changes him with that pass. Serginho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Manchester United come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
He is through here. Drives, he gets big. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Koeman. And they can counter here. Time and again they are repelled. Deftly away.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Bale. Now it's Kimmich. He has found the way through. Big chance! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic.
Oh, terrible pass. And he's running through. And the shot! You've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Lahm. And here's Bale. Now it's Ronaldinho. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Collar, decent chance! Sticks it away! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 18, Jan Collins. Substitutions taking place.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now. That's just playing it safe and simple.
So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Good ball, good take. And he's on his way!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Makalele. Lam.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's got away. Collar. That's cause for mild irritation.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Gets his head on it! And that would have won it.
Ferdinand really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Now it's Mbappe. He can run onto that. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And that has been clubbed away. Serginho has created one goal already. Now it's Gullit. Searching pass he's played there. Gullit providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Always onto this. That's a fine interception. And he thumps it clear. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 27, Serginho. Coming on to replace him is number 19, Bukayo Saka. There will be
out towards the flank. Foden. Here comes another cross. Big header! The ball's come loose here. Can he finish? Terrific save from the keeper.
Foden actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Now it's Bale. Knocks it into space. And time is up. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Bale claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Please watch the screen if you have a
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester United really had a measure of control throughout and strengthened their grip on a victory as the game progressed.